Pay attention to the girl in this video. On January 26, 2017, Cleveland police began retracing the steps of 14-year-old Alianna DeFreeze, last seen waiting for her bus to school. Minutes later, they reviewed security footage from the first bus. At 6:41 a.m., a girl boarded, wearing a blue headscarf and her school uniform. She walked down the aisle, unaware of the danger that may be nearby. At 6:46 a.m., a young man boarded the bus. He smiled, spoke briefly with Alianna, and they sat together. To anyone watching, it seemed harmless, but as the bus rolled down the street, Alianna eventually got off, alone, 2 stops before her school. The footage shifted to a camera on Fuller Avenue. It was grainy, snow beginning to fall, but there she was, a small figure walking along the sidewalk. And then, a man appeared, watching, waiting. Alianna paused. She sensed that something was off. Seconds later, he approached. It is so chilling watching that surveillance video. Videos you knew, you're like, oh man, you know, this is about to be terrible. Reviewing the video, detectives sensed that this meeting was far from accidental. Someone was hunting their prey. As time goes on, there is a larger chance that something's wrong, that they were hurt or injured or kidnapped or worse. What unfolded in the next moments would lead them to a crime so horrifying they would never forget it. So the 911 is that in case fire handle up. I know about the trouble that happened with the child. The child and the child. Court day. Police are saying that Alianna DeFreeze was last seen getting off of a bus near 93rd and Kinsman Thursday morning, but since then, no signs of her. Alianna DeFreeze was a joyful and a loving 14-year-old who lived in Cleveland, Ohio, and attended E-Prep and Village Prep Woodlands Hills as a 7th grader. She loved school and eagerly took the RTA bus each morning. Alianna had a playful, childlike spirit and embraced her innocence. She enjoyed playing with dolls and cherished her time with family. She was 14, but she was still a child. She was close to her father and her stepmother, Witona, who had been part of her life since she was 3. Alianna's bright personality shone in small, meaningful moments, like when she excitedly prepared for the school father-daughter dance, insisting she wanted to look like a princess for her dad, revealing her warm heart and the joy she found in simple pleasures. Her parents, who had always remained united despite living in separate homes, shared a close bond in raising her. Alianna split her time between her stepmother Witona and her birth mother, Danisha, spending weekends filled with family routines and laughter. On Sunday evening, as usual, Witona drove Alianna back to Danisha's home so she could prepare for the school week. They exchanged their usual I love you, expecting to see each other again the next weekend. She gave me a kiss as she said, I'll see you next weekend. 4 days later, everything changed. On January 26, 2017, Witona received a call from Danisha asking if Alianna had been picked up from school. Alianna had never returned home.